Welcome back. You made it to the other side. Thank you for tuning in to the extended. So let's look at what's going on with your person right now. What's going on in their emotional life at this time. So we have the deep blue dragon, which keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. This card talks about trusting that you are protected and walking on a path of light. So to me, things are being cleared out for them emotionally, gaining some clarity. With this being the deep blue dragon, this may mean getting them clear on how they want to express, helping them to become more fully expressed so that they can possibly express some things more clearly to you. In their headspace, we have the royal blue and gold dragon, which strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. This card talks about awakening to your own power and wearing your cloak of power with pride. So as a result of them getting more clear, they're also gaining mental strength, right? And then, yes, absolutely love it in their soul space. There's a lot about just clearing things out. This is clearing your path and the land around you, staying grounded, right? Remember, we had that energy earlier in the reading of just being able to go slowly, plant yourself, and be rooted, be grounded, and being ready to serve. It says, it says stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. So beautiful, beautiful energy here. To clarify that, let's turn to the Urban Tarot to see what this looks like in real life circumstances. What does this look like for them? So we have the deep blue dragon clarified by the sun. It looks really positive. Sun is about growth and expansion, things lighting up, right? And I love that earlier we had the inner child come out, and it's like, look, the inner child is free, right? And I feel like that is what's happening to them internally. And then we have valor. So I feel like this is about their integrity, right? They've gone through a lot of challenges and had to persevere through a lot just in their mental space. And it's taken a lot for them to really get through that and change the way that they think, really awaken to themselves as a powerful person who could, take the mask off, come out of this like narcissistic type energy. Not saying that they are a narcissist, but remember, you guys both were kind of mirroring this inauthentic energy to one another. And this is helping them to restore their integrity. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the pathway being cleared, them no longer being stuck so that they can potentially, be able to work in harmony, work with other people in harmony. So that's what's going on. That's what they're working on. But there's still some things that haven't been said, haven't been revealed. What does that look like? Yeah, what if they could say something, or what are they not revealing? What are they keeping close to the chest? Okay, so this can explain why they've had such a hard time just getting clear in their head, because maybe they jumped to some conclusions when they saw you with someone. This says, I left when I saw you with someone. So maybe they saw you with someone on social media. Maybe they saw you, in the car with someone and you didn't see them. Or maybe someone they knew saw you with someone, and instead of just coming toward you, coming you know, becoming clean about that and saying, hey, I saw you with this person, who were you with? They just kind of held that to the chest and then put up this wall, this barrier, put those sunglasses on, those dark shades, and they kept that information hidden. But as a result of that, they also started to hide their heart. But, you know, they know it's only a matter of time before they try to recover this connection, to come back from this. You know, they want to restore, is what I'm getting. But they've done a good job at making sure that you don't know that, and that you don't have any idea that's how they feel. So, you know, what does it all mean? Well, before we do that, let's get some more messages. Let's get some more messages from them. So it made them question, you know, how you felt about them. Did you really want them? Were they not good enough? All of that came up and had them, you know, really not trusting you, not trusting themselves, and questioning themselves. And yep, holding back. They're sorry about that. They know that they messed up when they did that, instead of just being open. But they want you to know you still take their breath away. You still do something to them no matter what, right? And look at the bottom of the deck. You're special to me even though I told you otherwise. Yeah. So, man, they have some stuff on their heart here. What does it mean, though, in terms of them wanting to move forward? Do they want to stay where they are? Do they want to take some actions? Do they want to let you know how they feel now? Let's see. What actions would they like to take at this time? So we have the 9 of Pentacles, which to me, I feel like they want to focus on just refining these feelings, figuring out what it really means for them. Yeah, and we have the Chariot, Cancer, which to me represents traditional. Like they want to do things, they don't want to do anything too far outside of the norm here, too far outside of the box. They don't want to do something drastic or unexpected, although they do want to gain a deeper understanding of what happened. And it may take communication for that to happen. But whatever it is they want to do, they definitely want it to transform. Death card. They want, you know, what is happening now to transform in some way. Transform into something new, a new beginning, right? They want things the way that they currently were, or the way that they were in the past, to end. And they now understand things in a way that they are ready for a new beginning. And with the Chariot, I feel like they may also be back and forth about whether or not they'll come forward, and that's because they have not quite figured out how. So let's see what's standing in the way of that. Because I feel like with this Chariot card, they're holding the reins really tightly. You know, in this 9 of Pentacles, he has his chest, his arms folded across his chest. And I feel like that's because they're in a good place right now emotionally and mentally, and while they want to come forward and have a new beginning, they're afraid of losing this good place that they're in, right? If things don't necessarily work out. So let's see what they need to surrender, what's still in the way. Yeah, so they're still working to build up the faith and trust within themselves. And yeah, it's centered around fear of the unknown, fear of what might happen. And then they still have to totally release and let go of any resentment. Yeah. So let's just see, and let's just ask though. Okay. But will they actually make a move? Will they make a move? This is the Angel Answers deck. Because that's the big question here. It's like all this other stuff is great. Glad that they're growing, evolving, gaining new perspective, being able to be more self-expressed, seeing, what had them operating in an inauthentic manner. They got all that. But will they come forward? Maybe they'll do something even better than that. What? Let's see. Give us some answers, Spirit. Clarify what this "there's something better" means. What does it mean for you? Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles, so making a decision. We have Nine of Cups again, and that's wish fulfillment. And Eight of Pentacles, work in progress. So right now, they're looking to make a decision that is going to result in some sort of wish fulfillment that is better than what, like, it's something that you can't even think of. So what I'm getting is just let Spirit work. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to, because I'm getting an energy of the person watching this reading really wanting a concrete answer of, okay, like if I take my mask off, then I need to know for sure what's going to happen. And this is very much still a work in progress, still very much unfolding, can't be predicted, but just know that it's better than anything that you're imagining right now. All right, Taurus, those are your messages. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to the extended. Hope that resonated with you, and we will see each other again soon. Peace.